funny little crime series that follows Richard Castle, a murder mystery best-selling author, which after someone imitates the crimes in his books, uses his connection to the mayor to start solving crimes with the NYPD. His award-winning crime-riddled mind and help are not very well received by the detective in charge, Kate Beckett, who he decides to follow and base his next book and lead character on.
Well, let's just hope Nikki Heat does as well.
Nikki Heat?
The character he's basing on you.
Nikki Heat.
Uh-oh.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Of course.
And now we have the premise for our series. Kate and Castle start solving murders with the help of two other detectives and friends, Ryan and Javier, whose partnership is very strong, as opposed to Kate and Castle's, who's very fragile at the beginning stages. Even though Kate is a huge fan of his work, she keeps her mouth shut and even tries to get rid of Castle from the station. Nathan Fillion and Stana Katic are awesome. Stana not so much in the beginning, but she grows into their role quite quickly. Their characters go through their arcs and evolve, and they do that quite nicely. The supporting cast is, well, it's good. It's not great, but it's good. Slip-ups and overacting are there, but most of the supporting cast don't get that much screen time, so all their mistakes are, well, neglectable. Martha and Alexis, Castle's mother and daughter, provide a nice comic relief and kind of ground Castle a bit, while Beckett slowly shapes him to be a valid partner and a true detective. The individual cases are interesting and almost always with a nice little twist. The only downside is that 80% of those high-profile cases they work on, Castle knows the victim or someone involved, and it feels a bit forced.
Mom, we are totally doing battle on the field of honor.
How old are you?
Old enough to afford top-of-the-line laser tag. I'm dead. Mom! Now Voltar will never rule the Omniverse.
Well...
On the plus side, of course, there is no high-tech, otherworldly instant case-solving equipment. Everything is as realistic as it can be. The underlying story that goes through the entire series and surfaces every now and then is actually surprisingly very awesome. Overall, it's not a bad series. Watch it if you like crime shows and the occasional nice joke and humor in it. Nathan Fillion is awesome and his detective skills are quite something to watch. And don't worry, the Firefly references are plenty. For more series reviews and recommendations, please subscribe. See you later, guys.
Better check this out.
Hi.